Greetings, friends. Mr. W here. You're probably wondering why I have a picture of a bunny. Well, we will find out momentarily. Let's go ahead and start with this quote from the great Thomas Edison, who once said that genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. So we'll get into the perspiration part of it later. But we're going to start with that 1%. That 1% of inspiration is really that deep root that channels all greatness. And it's that idea that drives the perspiration. So, we are going to discuss a couple quotes from the monk who sold his Ferrari, Robin Sharma, and talk a little bit about our channel and how you can provide me with some inspiration, so hopefully we can keep a vibration going and I can send it right back to you and we can make a nice circle. So, Robin Sharma once said, "Children come to us more highly evolved than adults to teach us the lessons that we need to learn." And one of the things I've asked in this channel is to leave some thoughts and suggestions in the comments. And the first great idea that I had received, so to speak, was, can you make a bunny? And I thought, that's funny. Actually, I can, because one of my favorite stories to have read to me that I now read to my children is Ole Reesalm's I Am a Bunny. And that's a wonderful little illustration by the great Richard Scarry, if you know Busy Town. So, what does the bunny have to do with anything that we're about to do? Well, it makes a great connection with this guy. And that is my son, Leo. We're going to call him Rock Leo, okay? Because he's a wonderful source of inspiration. And that is him jumping out of a half pipe in a bowl over at Tony Hawk's in Seaville, doing a massive bunny hop with a little trick involved into it. So I thought, how inspiring. Bunny hop. Can you make a bunny? We're going to make him into a cartoon bunny stunt scooter rider. Now, he didn't just get on that thing and start doing those hops. No. He started putting in the perspiration, the work, the effort, the figuring it out. The taking that small thing that you don't think you're so good at and working on it and flexing that muscle to get really up to the level of world class, which is something he's clearly working on. And before we get started, that will leave us with our final quote, which is going to help maybe guide you along the way. Also by our wonderful monk who sold his Ferrari, "Your daily behavior reveals your deepest beliefs." So if you have something, you have a strength inside of you, we all do. We have many strengths inside of us. Some of them are in their embryonic state and they need to be nurtured. Some of them are really strong and they can only become more powerful. And that is to always practice and improve what you're working on with great tenacity and skill and discipline. So, we are going to jump into the creation station and we are going to make our cartoon bunny hop rock Lee. Oh, all right, let's get on in there. See you in the station. All right, here we are in the creation station and we have our source images that we're working with, our inspiration that we're going to combine to create this wonderful picture. We have a lot of elements to go over today. We have our unique surprise that we're going to add, and it is going to be a lot of fun. So to get us started, I'm going to set these 2 pages aside, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to take our work and we're just going to kind of fold it down just a little bit, just enough to get that crease in there. And that crease is just going to kind of help us. We're going to make our cartoon head right here at the top. We're going to make our body here at the bottom. And we're going to have a lot of fun with it. So, what we're going to start with is we're going to start with the face right up here at the top. So, we're going to get a little bit of work. We're going to get a nose going like that. Real simple and straightforward. And we're going to tilt our eyes downward a little bit. And we're going to get the eyes really looking down, kind of focused. Okay, and we can go ahead and throw a couple eyelashes in there, a couple eyebrows, and we're going to pull a helmet across here, right? And you always want to practice safety first. Then, one of the real distinct features, look at that big old slash of hair on the right-hand side. So we're going to get that just like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we got that wonderful splash of hair, and we're gonna get that spade design right in the middle. Go ahead and put that, kind of a noticeable symbol, right down like so. And then we're going to attach the mouth. Now the mouth's going to be fun. We're going to have a little bit of excitement there. So a real simple one. Oh, making that big jump and working in a chin. And if you want to do kind of a strap, you can add something like that to it. Level of thickness. We can come around to the other side. And we can go right over however you wish for it to look. And we'll get our neck coming down and our shirt collar. Now comes the fun part. We're going to go ahead and add some ears to the top. So we'll get those bunny ears coming out on that helmet, just like so. And another one, wonderful, and one sticking sort of way up the side, just like that. Okay, so now we got one coming into the top, and just to add a little bit of fun, maybe we'll give him some whiskers. A little level of humor there, make it kind of playful, and we'll put a couple little bunny teeth. All right, there we go. So now, moving into that chin, I think we're going to do a little bit of a bunny chin. Those little colors in there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and add those overalls, but we're not going to do that quite yet. What we're going to do is we're going to look at all these elements and say, man, that looks complicated. There's a whole lot of movement here. Well, I have a tip that's going to make it simple. We're going to start with the hands. Then we're going to add the body, and we'll put the rest together later. Let's go ahead and get started on that. That's going to be in the bottom section. Okay, so we're going to put one hand here, and we're going to put one hand here, and we're looking down at it. So 1, 2, 3. And a handlebar, and a thumb. Okay, so we've got that one element put together. Then, on the other side, let's go ahead and stretch that handlebar out, rock it to the middle, one more grip here. All right, and our next fingers, 1, 2, 3, and a little bit of a thumb coming across, and then we can color it in. And we're going to go ahead with that back element, and we're going to tie the hand together. All right, so now we're going to have to start working on the overalls. So we're going to have overalls on here. And just kind of clip them up high like that. And overall on this side. Clip them up high. Get that shirt in. Maybe we'll do the fun bunny collar. right there. And a shirt sleeve. And then we're going to make the arm, kind of like a chicken leg shape, going right in there, and right in there, and tie it all in together. Okay, for the other side, a little bit more fun. We're going to reach that arm out. And here's somewhere where you look at the picture, it doesn't have to be exactly as complicated as the picture. So as our cartoonist, artist, we are going to do it how we want to do it. And we're just going to go ahead and extend that arm just like that. Okay, you draw a little line coming across and go ahead and we're going to bring the next element down like so. And make some nice short little legs sticking out. Like that. And we're going to add the rest of it with the foot. The shoes. Maybe put a little black on the bottom. A little cartoon lace. Another shoe going this way. And stick that foot out. Okay, and I really want to get those socks. So we're going to jack those socks up, make them nice and dark. Kind of give a little sporty edge to our bunny hopper here. All right, now the deck should be a lot of fun. We're going to go ahead and build the back of it, plant it around the foot, curve it up, make a nice simple design, simple features. So we'll put a brake here on the back and a wheel, and tuck that in however we wish. 1, 2, 3. Thicken up the tire a little bit. And then we're going to bring up a bar in the middle. Hold that other wheel into place. Bring it down. And get that second wheel. And you can bring it down a little bit more. Circle some spokes and thicken that tire up. All right, now all we have to do is put the bar together. Bring it down like so. And then we got to think about, well, what are we going to add to the rest of our picture? So I think I'm going to do some rolling hills. We'll have one horizon line of rolling hills, maybe another horizon line of rolling hills, and one more big mountain off in the distance. Get that way up here. All right, and then maybe a couple little carrots. We're jumping over a carrot here. 1, 2, 3. Hey! Little carrot man jumping over that carrot. Don't hurt me! I'm a carrot. I'm delicious. All right, and add a little bit of detail there. And then we are going to add our little bit of text. Bunny, hop, rock, Leo. And get a nice little green signature at the bottom. And that's really it. I hope you've had a lot of fun taking multiple elements that you've been inspired by and putting them together to create your own special, unique cartoon. And now we're going to have a little
Alright,
bit
so
of
I'm back, and I want to remind you that your daily behavior reflects your deepest beliefs. So, always flex your creative muscles and always show kindness. Now, keep those comments coming because, like I said, I want to see what sort of ideas y'all are interested in and challenge me to help create wonderful things with you. And as a reminder of those daily behaviors, always practice what you're doing. So here we have Rock Leo going through a prehistoric wonderland, jumping over dinosaurs, through volcanoes, hopping over creatures in the ocean, and just having some fun honing our skills. So thank you very much for the ideas. I love Bunny Hop Rock Leo. I hope you all did too. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend and never stop drawing. All right, I'm out.